Good morning, class. Today's lesson is going to be about momentum. Momentum is sort of the force of which something moves and contains in motion. That sort of thing. And more importantly, what happens when you lose momentum? Kind of like, that's exactly what. Well, let me just. Let's not transition from that completely, but welcome back, YouTube, to some more Cho Ren Sha 68K. We're still working in the coal mines of this Reddit high score challenge, trying to do our best, and we have maybe like a week and a half, maybe closer to a week than we do a week and a half. We just placed our best score just last run. It would currently put us into second place if I was to post it. However, I'm taking a more strategic route and not posting it, I think, or at least not yet. I think if I posted it right away, people would see, like the guy I would be overtaking would know that his score is no longer valid, and he may, try extra hard to top my score. So what I'm gonna do, what I'm doing is just kind of softly putting myself in second, and then right now just like trying to better my runs in secrecy, kind of that sort of thing. And why I did that whole little momentum bit in the beginning is this run goes really great, and I would, at the time I would bet anything that, like, no, this is the 1cc run, this is our high score run. Did I say high score or high school? I think I said high score, but I certainly meant high score. Oh, fuck. High score. Goddamn. Yeah, momentum. We get a lot of momentum. It goes really well for a long time, and then we lose it later on in the game. And much in the way of, like, driving a fast car and then, like, hurling yourself out the car door, or, like, jumping off the roof and trying to run the rest of the way. There's there's no way to recover. I did a poor job in recovering. Maybe there is a way of recovering. I certainly didn't find it, and I certainly didn't do it. I wanted to go for the double kill here. It's not really happening. I do got to focus on that better. I think this is a big bonus point piece there if you can get away with it. I tried to weaken the other one, accidentally killed that one, so fuck, that sort of thing. But I don't think it's any reason to, like, throw away or run because you kind of messed this up. I don't know if I've really come to that part yet where I'm playing the first level over and over until I get the double kill and continuing on from there. I don't know, that may wear out this game's welcome if I go that route, but it may come to that, in some of the later stages of this sort of like tournament challenge thing. But yes, this is a really great run when it comes to my standards, which are very low, and skill, which is very low. However, even at that, it's almost like we come with a lot of promise, a lot of stability, right to the edges of greatness, and then fall flat on our face and piss ourselves. This would be in my personal leaderboard, my second place run. If it gives you any idea how much how well we did in the game, just kind of on, like, sheer force alone, first entry type of thing. We blast this game, like, I don't know if we die. I think our first death is in, like, the 6th level. Like, we really conquer a lot of this game, no death. And then once we do die, it's, even with picking up some things as much as we can, it's too much progress lost. Our gun's too weak. We don't have any bombs. It's all gone shit. But you know, the thing is I can't really cry, you know, downward spiral. You know, I can't really call that, you know, that we're going to regress and our top score was going to be our best top score ever and da 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 da, and kind of, you know, shit on myself like we usually do when we come close to beating a game. Granted, we did fall considerably shorter than last time. You know, we were very close to our top score, and until the wheels completely fell the fuck off, we kicked the fuck out of this game. You know, particularly this boss, who has been a thorn in my side. Granted, he scores a bomb from us there, getting us in the corner. He knows our weaknesses. You know, he knows our fears. But I think our weapon here is just upgraded just enough to make that marginal difference to kill him before I get a chance to do something stupid. So really not the prettiest stuff, but you know, we score our 2 1-ups, and you know, we just don't die. You know, we just juggernaut on, and we get quite a lot of the triple pickups, at least from recent memory. You know, and this stage in particular, which has that sort of tricky, sort of shielded curtain of baddies, really poses no threat anymore. Yeah, pick that up. I don't know how. I don't know how we weren't just fucking obliterated, but maybe there was some invulnerable frames or something going on there, but yeah, we should have been shot to death there, but in fact, the direct opposite, you know. And it's really good right now, at the strength of our weapon, to be able to take down chunkier enemies. There's our first one up. And then triple this one, maybe? No. Yeah, these guys that shoot those lasers, it's a good feeling to take them out as soon as you see them. You know, that's the benefit of having that upgraded weapon. Just they come in, who cares? Just feeding to my high score, that sort of thing. Yeah, love it. Love it. Fuck your lasers, dude. Silly play there. Maybe I was a little blinded by something else. Who knows? I mean, sometimes in some of these runs, I turn off and go on autopilot. I don't know why or what or anything. Picked up a triple there. Good stuff. Alright, what are the sort of blimpy-like bosses now? Nope, this asshole. Relatively easy. Shouldn't make too many mistakes here. But as I speak, we make a mistake. And really, that's the only bullet pattern we really have any worry about, because it's so kind of, you know, it's kind of like dead leaves, that sort of thing, where it just, he fires it, and then they just kind of do what they will. And yeah, the very first one he shoots, he knocks off our shield, so that's going to be a negative on our permanent record when it comes to our bonus points. So that's a shitty thing, but other than that, I don't think he has it in him to really make us pay too much. Yeah, there he goes. So as long as I believe we recover that shield rather quickly in the next stage, or at least that's the idea. Stage 4. Yeah, and having such an upgraded weapon, really, you really feel the. Yeah, needed that. You really do feel the power behind your gun, as it were, into these later levels where you just the swarms of bad guys and these big chunky assholes come around. You can you make quick work of them. You know, we're not even sometimes we're not even aiming it. Oh, and we lost the shield just as soon as we got it right there. So hopefully we can recover that. Yeah, I think because we fucked up that first one and grabbed the bomb, I think our idea was that we don't even go for it. We just grab what we really need. But yes, it's a good feeling with this upgraded weapon to just see this mass of enemy ship come by and you just melt it all upon arrival. Yeah, like these guys that, you know, granted still crowded us. You know, we were able to just pretty much take down 2 of them as they showed up. Yeah, just like that. You know, of course, maybe we could work on getting closer to enemies so they don't get too many missiles out like so. But, oh, there goes our shield again. Playing it safe. Grab the shield, use the bomb. Maybe we can go for the triple here. And we got it. Fuck yes. Money. Money! So as you can see, like, you know, you could tell my excitement on this run where, you know, we got 3 lives still, you know, 19, well over half of the way there towards our high score. And we're against this boss who I feel isn't one of the more challenging ones, but you do have to stay alert with, you know. This boss, you know, is you know, as funny as it sounds, is a tricky one, is an alluring boss. It will lull you into making stupid mistakes. So as long as you're ever vigilant, knowing that, you know, you really can't keep your eye on one because another one emerges not too far behind, and as long as you kind of focus on these big wings, as it were, you're pretty well good. You know, you always kind of have to be on the alert that another one's going to show up and that there's bullets on the back of these guys. So as long as, just like that, see how this one's crossing right there? Didn't look like he fired too much nonsense at us. But yes, you do kind of have to watch your back. Although not really difficult, you do have to kind of watch your ass. But bomb bonus, shield bonus, extra life bonus. We'll fucking take that any day. Yeah, stage 5. Have not died. Lost the shield a couple times. And this is certainly one of the more challenging levels. We picked up the one health. The extends there. Triple there. Fucking right. With these giant gunships, you know. You can shoot down their cores there. That sort of control bubble. Once you shoot that down, you can kind of move on to other things. However, it does take some time for the ship to actually explode, so took down our shield, so we immediately just picked up our shield again. You know, I guess you could stick with that blowing up ship to knock off the rest of its turrets, but this game really doesn't, you know, just like that. You know, this game really doesn't allow you to do so. Fired a bomb there because we were getting cornered and pushed up top. I don't particularly like this mini boss here because those little fucking orange bastards pressure me to do real stupid stuff. You know, I can't just focus on one enemy pattern because, you know, I have a flank on my left or my right shooting bullets, and it's yeah. So used probably a bit too many bombs there, but you know, at least we made it out, and our, you know, upgraded weapon made an error there as well. I was kind of hoping that, and kind of came back and hit us in the ass. I thought, I was hoping we did enough damage that it would explode, but it just didn't happen that way, and we kind of moved on a bit premature. Pretty good evasive move there. And usually this boss, it would be one of our first, you know, hurdles of challenge, but an upgraded weapon, and you just sit in front of this guy. He has a couple, you know, patterns that you know, could worry about, but otherwise you just decimate this guy already in his second form here. And really, as long as you know that, you know, you do want to kind of graze his bullets, kind of stick close to his patterns, because he'll make the space himself. Just rip this guy a new one, just like that. Like, fuck you. Sadly, though, no bombs and no shield bonus. But, you know, at least we're at 4 lives, and as you can see, like, just 500,000 more points, and we're reaching our top score with 4 men. What could fucking go wrong, right? Got the shield as a sort of, and then five men. Excuse me. We got the shield and the 1-up, just playing conservatively. Going for the triple here, but picked up the bomb. Not really the worst thing ever. You know, we could use a bomb. You know, just to keep in our back pocket and kind of, you know, and use when need be. Triple, bam, good. Another bomb. Five men, 3 bombs. How can you fuck this up, right? Yeah, I'll tell you, these guys can fuck it up. So there goes our shield. And there goes our life. One of the most wretched fucking enemies in this game. They come back to haunt us. And then shot down while we're picking up that triple. I think we could have got it as well. But now we're just, like I was saying with the momentum, is just now it's, we're just so under equipped. From 5 lives to 3 now, and with this sort of with this boss that's second to last. And yeah, 200 looks like 200,000 points below our high score. You know, you would think we would still have it with 3 men, but sadly, this boss fucking devours us, and he really has no business doing so. It's just yeah, just some bad play, and you know, when you feel like you're out of control and you've lost all your momentum, there goes our shield, just a direct hit, flat-footed, you know, like deer in headlights type of stuff. Yeah, not the hardest pattern, but you know, I feel like I have to play super aggressive to make sure we get all those bullets in there. and in the way, playing really bad, and just getting devoured. Sort of, kind of like a rainfall, dead leaves. Yeah, and what do you not want to do is just hide in the corner. And that's exactly where he catches us. And that's going to be it right there. Fucking eaten alive. All the momentum in the world, hit a brick wall and just fall dead. Bam, just like that. But, hey, that's certainly not a downward spiral. That's still a decent run. And we're going to keep running all throughout this tournament. So don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, do all that good stuff, and we're going to do this again sometime very soon.